right, we want to talk about another terrorism story that we are following here at home. A Florida man is accused of supporting ISIS. He allegedly plotted an attack to attack beaches on the 4th of July. Mike, you were here several weeks ago, and you were adamant about perhaps an imminent attack on the U.S. during the 4th of July. If not for the heightened security that our security forces put into place, would something have happened?
Well, this is one of several individuals who were arrested prior to the 4th of July who the FBI said were planning attacks around the 4th of July. So now we have our first specific example of folks in that group, right? This is a guy who was tweeting support for ISIS, and that's how he came to the FBI's radar. The FBI made contact with him, undercover contact with him. It was clear he was interested in some kind of attack, so they arrested him. These are the kind of people who are out there. Now, he's an example of the kind of people that the FBI actually see because of actions that they take, in this case, doing a tweet. You know, we worry much more about the ones we don't see, right? The ones who don't put the tweet out, the ones who don't come to the attention of the Bureau. Those are the ones who will have a successful attack at some point.
Before we let you go, is this going to become the norm over national holidays now, do you think, these ISIS-related threats?
Well, this one was a little bit special in the sense that it was also during Ramadan, and ISIS had particularly called for attacks against American targets during Ramadan, so this was a little special. But I do think that it's going to become the norm that we have to worry about these kind of attacks here in the United States of America.
And Mike, does the Obama administration, does the federal government need to change its tactic and how it approaches this, in the sense that they've told us for many, many years that part of the reason we've seen a rise in terrorism abroad is because people don't have economic opportunities. But when you start to see people here in this country who are living in what many other people in the world would consider a lap of luxury, undertaking these kinds of actions, what does that say?
Yeah, so lack of economic opportunities is one factor. You know, one of many factors. I think the much bigger factor is alienation from your family, alienation from your community, alienation from the society, right? And then you are easy pickings for anybody who comes at you with a particular message.
Which is easy with the internet.
Which is easy with the internet.
All right, Michael Morell, thank you so much.
You're
Fascinating
welcome.
discussion.
You're welcome.